Monday, the 24th day of November 2025. EBEMA, well, the first lady, the person where they talk for them. Don't talk today na Liberty Online TV. He talk, we're not going to book out all what he talk. Maybe as time they go, we go to take them segment by segment. But for today, we saw one look now the one where it talk about APC and it talk about the flag bearer position. Well, where it say people then say make the first lady go for. Yes, it say a lot of salon people now then say let the first lady go for the flag bearer position now the SLPP. A lot of people. Okay. Because if you want to watch that side itself alone, if you say a lot of people, no, la left and I can't talk and they'll go break and down. Because already inside the SLPP they get fractions them. But Dadida Jalo, now the spokesman in name J. We'll just call him J. J, yeah, for Jalo. He say EBEMA na the biggest camp na the SLPP. Now wait, we can look inside it. But that quick time when we left na ya, that quick time no more, we just come here quick. But he pa safe. Now so the part take waka quick waka. Yes. Before they sleep away, it is South Africa. Say, don't go South Africa. Before they mara, it don't come Salon back. Before they say, it don't come South Africa, it don't go Angola. Yes, President Bio. Only one day we can talk say, where President Bio can go the events there. Where they take picture, nobody know they post them, nobody know they talk about her. Now no more can go snap with their other president or world leaders them for make it can post. Well, that cycle, that tune I can talk about has been broken. President Mesela I say back at Suna, back in your face. Yeah, I say see. Somebody can comment na YouTube. He say, Ingo left. Okay, Ingo stop. Sometimes I say left. He goes if left. Ingo stop for listening to this channel because of me are too dramatic. As he talk so, I know say I'm ask you kakto. I'm ask you kakto. You don't know say na the drama na people in the kaya for. Are you okay? Si serious pas salon problem. Yes. You case is serious pas salon problem. Anybody with a tell salon problem, they say you understand that they not tell you salon problem. Fine. My dear, Biao, you still they come. Now I'm asking you, I mean, they say the drama too much, or you. I left you. You subscribe, safe the way they can put 27 in there. You subscribe, I don't like you comment like me to say, oh, you go make this. You defend 100,000. You cannot more. You don't get sense of humor. You don't take joke. You lack joke. Yes, now you sabi yourself. I don't call you name, but you sabi yourself. I dey serve you. Any channel you can listen this. You just say, oh, it talk about me, yes. Because you problem pass alone problem. Okay, back to the matter. Only one way he say una don't ever see where President Sibiu go, he snap with the world leader there. Una don't ever see them post them. Okay, well, yes. The Indian Prime Minister, Modi, yes, Narendra Modi, post President Sibiu. Finally, he saying, for now, go left for the talk, say, well, all time they go start with people there. Una don't ever see the poster. So una always ki talk so una can pay. Una can I mean they collect money now. Una can pay. Una can pay because Modi don't poster. Eh? But always Modi poster. Check by is still a grumble waiting. He say interacted with Mr. Julius Maada, the president of Sierra Leone. Together, we nations then go continue for strengthening a bilateral relationship where focus by the people them, where future ready and rooted in the enduring trust. However, not so President Sibiu no more the post. He post President Sibiu. Yes, because now like he talk say, President Sibiu ki snap nene poster. Well, this don't poster. And President Sibiu say, Bakatsuna. Because Modi don't poster. However, not so no more Modi post. I don't know, Modi self, I think you go fence or PR system. Because he snap with boku one leaders there. He post online Twitter page. But President Bill was among. So person don't post there when I left that talk there. But it was the pass for me. For the first time, I see the one that King Gombu say, well, why President Bill when he come out South Africa, he not go straight to Angola? Why pass now us first? Well, you see, he say like kind of also, he say that town and say, Salon people act for satisfied. He say, well, if he come out South Africa, he go straight to Angola, they will begin talk say, hey, look at more, he don't come one country, he don't go country. He say kind of us first. He can't check what they go on. Then I left now, he go. Una they come back say, why not come on South Africa? He go Angola. Now one bag now he forget. What's in inside the bag? I say na bag he forget. If you need that bag in Angola. Now he go take the bag so that he go na Angola. Well, what's the President Bill say? After Modi don't post them, now he say he look forward to working with Modi for enhance with bilateral $1. $1. Na putani bilateral local sign for enhance the bilateral relations. He says Salon committed for nurturing this collaboration as we pursue with country in shared interest. Yes, now we aim Modi, the Prime Minister for India. Now they meet up. So President Bill say, as the chairman of the ECOWAS authority, I be talking at the G20 summit that Johannesburg, this time can go South Africa, Johannesburg, on building our economy through trade, finance, and debt management. I urge the G20 leaders them for make them go accelerate debt restructuring.
Yeah, Papa God, Africa.
Let them expand expand the SDR recycling to regional banks them and make them increase long-term financing for trade, energy and digital projects. I will also propose for the G20 Africa Compact on critical minerals we go boost local value and ensure transparency, invest in processing and adopt fair revenue sharing. E say na the thing wey in talk na South Africa. From there, President Bio say at the invitation of the Africa Union chairperson, where the president of Angola, in the reach na Luanda for the 7th Africa Union European Union Summit, AU-EU Summit, and as ECOWAS chairman, he intend for actively participate by this year's summit, who saying go focus on promoting peace and prosperity through effective multilateralism. And inside there, now Luanda, he say he talk back, let them understand, say we commitment for governance as we dey promote peace, security during this crucial period for Africa and the world. And we partnership with Europe must be built on mutual respect. France say wetin say? France say wetin say? Then President Bio say mutual respect. Yes. And shared responsibility. As me na the chairman of ECOWAS and the UN Security Council president for November, Papa God who don't see we on. I believe say together we can overcome instability and foster peace, progress and shared opportunity. Yes, that one day na Angola. And the President Bio Toka. President Bio come Angola outside next. No, and all the people in shock, like how them be shocked, say, oh, them if you say don't cancel alone, and no be no say, now that bag now you can take for go Angola. Alright. But anyway, now in that too, there from President Bio, and the other will not say, it on the global, not the play. Yes, the president's there on global. Now get used to him, but President Bio don't tell me. I know I make people in the surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, I dey continue for fly. World Bank said the flight too much. He say wait, I no done it. You don't know say na me last time this. I'll come back. PPIC say APC there if they check, then go mend them because they don't find them done. And they don't care self what APC they go and lala pinta the lakrabu about. They know what na nef court. Who side and talker? Hold on. Contravention, this is PPICU. He writes the National Secretary General, All People's Congress, na the APC. You know, say we be read the letter na ya. We last Dumbuya be right. So now PPIC don't react to that letter day. Yes, PPIC don't react to the letter. What did PPIC say? Okay? say APC we don receive una letter wey una bin send with that headline wey I just read from una. The commission want for put your foot down. The commission want for let una understand fair one because it tell like say una is cock for say the fine wey dem leak pa una wey the APC was issued in pursuant to section 39(2)(a) of the PPRC Act of number 25 of 2022 wey give the mandate but una be don talk landing for the commission for take necessary regulatory action upon establishing proof una be don talk landing of a transgression. Well, let's go to the other paragraph. For the avoidance of doubts, and the next paragraph now where PPRC they try for correct APC because he say APC they make like say they doubt. For the avoidance of doubts, the PPRC remains independent and impartial for carry out a statutory mandate and the work way the law give PPRC for do. All decisions taken by the commission, including recent punitive actions, are based solely on the law and the facts wey come before the PPRC. PPRC na the font dem so dim so na end dey make body so dey give am. Now they go no more. The meeting will be happen na the commission on 11th November 2025 was specifically intended to address concerns around the growing incidents of indecency, inciting, and when they put fire, petrol na fire, but then kind talk the one they talk and the utterance the one they make, especially members of the APC and the SLPP, the media platform them, we get the potential for undermine the peace and public order in the country. The engagement was concluded with both the APC and the SLPP where they sign an agreement where they be said committed for restraint and the response and for put up responsible conduct. It was immediately following that meeting, pap, na ene go do wetin and go do. Now make us say, now this one na for be take all them, but sometimes inside this one they not be say they find the day. So the APC for be tarapa then, I mean then go out the law. Now APC, now na letter one a reference the requirements for verified evidence. The commission wish for clarify say section 39(2) provide that punitive action may be taken upon proof by the commission, not by the political parties themselves. Okay, so PPRC they say now them they provide the proof. Wetin I mean? So wetin them pull line a hunkla and sinkla not to say them ki say. Last hook me throat. Okay, well I'll continue because I know that the commission they say puts the responsibility of establishing such proof squarely on the commission. Well, and then the APC saying section 39(2)(a) and to C outline the sequential procedural steps where the commission for follow in the event of violation, and the commission actions are completely aligned with waiting prescribed by the procedure. Note that the 14 days period for compliance elapsed on the 2nd of December 2025. APC, if you not believe in yourself, PPRC they say failure by the APC to comply within this period will leave the commission with no choice but to invoke further provisions of section 39(2) of the PPRC Act. No serious. When they ban them, if they not pay, come out. The commission remains committed. By the man, when they go uphold the rule, of law, preserving political stability, and ensuring that all political parties adhere to the standards required for a peaceful and democratic Sierra Leone. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. APC will try reply them bo. Then say December 2nd, if you not pay, they not talk with them go do now, but they say them go do now something. APC, when I say E, but then find 120 you need to pay. Na tio na not talk it now go free. APC, PPRC say they able banu now. APC say okay well, na finally na the turn out they can call La Mara. The honorable. Now in private army and that drone way be they talk about. Let's go out there.
PPRC and APC.
Everything you see, PPRC see, APC see, all Tina see, and so we they see.
Alright.
PPRC say now then get the honors for proof. And I saw APC say no to them, but APC say they need forensic assessment of any video or audio where PPRC they carry it. You know what I say the other PPRC now? Now from anti-corruption come out. Oh now wait. This thing get for sweet. APC will go big. But you know say the quickness alone wetin dey say na for big. Jagaban forget. It already the 120. Now December 2nd no, na it expire. December 3rd APC. Wait. Next month, December, the Auditor General reports they come out. I beg, una settle this thing. Una settle la. Because we go they deal with the Auditor General report, we not go need not go from the APC and PPRC. Because we go and look fine. Waiting the Auditor General report get for pull come out na do. So udebe go down. Una not go inside December with this. If una have a big PPRC una go big them. If una ever go talk price, if una ever make payments plan, una go do one. If una ever say well let PPRC care una go cut. Well, una do one. But which one no go want? Now where the audit reports get for comment. We go and focus by waiting loss. Then PPRC can say APC, una go lock una domant because una not pay. The one left na say, PPRC don't lock APC domant. Una want that do. Una try amend whatever una get. because this na 2025 audit report dey come. And I am curious for see wetin dey inside the report. In another news, let me go to the EBEMA, because the first lady be don tell we say when we dey practice the slogan, na im pape call am say when men dey man say EBEMA or EBEMA anyhow now. EBEMA voter, he say no strong better. But now when he say EBEMA, na it means something tranga one. However, Dadida J been there na Liberty Online. First off, the first lady and this flag bearership of the SLPP. Me, I don't talk and I say me personally, I don't feel to say the correct moves. But who am I? Me, I just want to keep pulling with you done radio behind the mic. Exactly. But listen to Jay, how he puts them across about the first lady and the flag bearership.
You make mention earlier, say Sierra Leoneans and they don't make this call for let the first lady.
Sierra Leoneans.
Don't let the first lady be president na salon.
It's a plenty Sierra Leoneans. Plenty. Why you say plenty? Now from the SLPP and across the country? Forget. Continue.
Since then, call ya don't begin come as you see. Waiting don't be in response to them calls and
No, she's first of all the first lady is honored. She's very, very honored and very, very grateful.
We sabi the one the way the Allah say let the first lady. Where they say Sierra Leoneans and Papi. Say SLPP people there. Okay, not today no more. NGC, C4C, NDA, RAF, UP. Yebu. Okay, no, he said I don't call Yebu day. Because Yebu say now the biggest joke ever. Now so Yebu in see. But the first lady is honored. From the first order flyer come out. Who know you zip? Who know you nothing? The intention is there. Okay. They are still trying the waters. They are still testing the waters. For no Usai be. If na Usai, ankle deep, or knee deep, or thigh deep, or belly deep. They still test the water. Okay.
That Sierra Leoneans that they think about them that way.
Sierra Leoneans them, and they think about them. They're right. Because you say the first day they go Kenema. They're right though. I like you say na stooges they set them up for let them go say, oh that first day anyone. Because the people who they holla and Sierra Leoneans them. Okay.
You know, it's one thing for the people think about you, but when people think positively about you, supporting you for make you come up because they believe in you, it's something different. So she's very, very honored that Sierra Leoneans them within the party, decision makers within the party.
Sierra Leoneans within the party, decision makers within the SLPP party,
they call on them for making respond to this call.
Okay. Mainina radical inclusion rim. KKY. Kota Julde. Tunis. Where there? Forget.
Make him calm because they believe in him. They get confidence in him.
So now people within the party, decision makers within the party, would I hear you say now in the call on the first lady, make him take the flag bearership, make himself go contest. Okay.
Then feel say now he no more will steer the leadership and continue for do more and more and more.
Talking back by is 17.
Then feel say now he no more will steer the leadership and continue for do more and more and more.
So,
Then feel to say now in no more. Now the first lady no more will able to take over from your husband. Okay. Is 17. He said that single sing kokoro sparap na small one. 18 and so in Bobogo talk la liberty. He said, well, let's wait for we. 18 said I ain't no more. Alright. Well, let's ready for we. But we come out. We don't be say wait see una all hide. Una na make an access on a sing kokoros. Now the guy talk say, well, sing kokoros, the next day. He said 18. He said the next day on any hide. Okay, we wait. But Udaya yo from the mommy, you don't proceed. So I mean I no talk so. Say na in no more. Money na. Usaide.
Okay. Okay.
what they don't say to us because we just say about 2 years to the next elections.
She has not responded yet.
Yes. They think and force. The mommy they thinker. The mommy pan thinking. Say this is what police self say. La not try. But the people they call. But who done them people where they call? Yeah? We don't see few people will come out boldly on social media. Inside the SLPP. Say I want, yes, my mama want the dance. Okay. But the mommy they think up. Is that the right moves? I don't think so. But who am I to say no? You don't know say power sweet. You don't know say for ride private jet is sweet. Imagine President Bill after I don't let for be president. No, then go set up in a way where in pension go able for sponsor the same lifestyle we don't use now. Where you go hang for the go and get talks and any different country there. Now the private jet you get for the use. Okay.
She has not. Like I say, all waiting Fatima Madadu is concerned now. Now for Sisi, we get a scorecard. We clear, visible to everybody.
Dadida, J, that word scorecard, no the column. But guys, she says scorecard so now MCC first the guy we failed 13, we passed 9. No call scorecard. Scorecard na bad sales rights now, no call award day. You don't just say report card, but when you say scorecard, as you say scorecard, no more failure. Continue.
Because it is this scorecard they make.
I still no call scorecard, they call them back. Okay.
EBEMA, the EBEMA B thing.
Wait. You say waiting?
Because it is this scorecard they make EBEMA, the EBEMA B thing becomes a reality.
The scorecard then go make the EBEMA B team become a reality. Okay. What are you? EBEMA B.
When waiting President Bill don't do, I mean the developments gains of President Bill, that is what will lead to the success of 2028.
The development gains of President Bill now will lead to the success of 2028. In the SLPP mind. Well, we don't win done. In the minds of APC,
Okay.
Hey. Ah. You say?
Ya Joblo oba anda jabla.
Okay.
Ya Joblo oba anda jabla. Police approach.
Alright.
So for now, she has not responded to the call
The mommy they think and first she has not responded.
of many Sierra Leoneans. In belief, say, leadership comes from God. Not God, not to your personal conviction they make you become a leader.
Eh? Dadida, take 10 talk. He said not to your personal conviction they make you be a leader and a God. Okay. Alright.
If she is ordained or destined by God, say yes, and go continue the mantle. Nobody can stop it.
Talk that side the back, ba?
Ordained or destined.
No, if she is, talk that side there.
If she is ordained or destined by God, say yes, and go continue the mantle. Nobody can stop it.
That's true. Eh? Uragi mama power na God. Mama si don safule take power then get mama. Mama don't worry na God don't put you there. But I na for you. You know go run past you. How mama come on power? Okay. Trust Solomon. Trust Solomon oh. How mama come on power after then sing for Uragi mama power? Is it not God? Mama sit down for the take power then get mama don't worry na God don't put you there. I tell you for you. You know go run past. When be sick Mama say I have failed the nation. Yes. He don't fail the nation. It's so. When I gets me, now pause first. We are give mama power, now God. Mama sit down safely take power then get mama mama no worry now God don't put you there. What's away now for you? You know go run past. Now MPIC come people and jump now skit and begin glad and forget say mama would be the sing for saying God don't put her there. So that I make way daddy they talk say now God we God don't. Okay. Alright. Let's continue.
So for now, she's meticulous about what she's doing.
Yes, you get for take time. He said right now the first lady they take time up what they do. Aha.
She's so supportive with government initiatives for push government to succeed and for ensure they continue for empower women and girl picking them at this country.
This movement is open to anybody. If you reach a point, the SLPP choose Dr. David Senge for be the person we for take up the mantle of leadership. Now the SLPP for represent una na the ballots. EBEMA movement go support him.
You remember when the battle between the first lady and Moinina begin? Where Moinina be go kono? Yes. Now the first lady no able be a come. Not trying to say underneath the first lady self be get CI for that flag bearer position. Now I make today when you know your word. When my SLPP don't want say nobody that depend agenda na for be on my agenda. They not pick nobody else for be flag bearer. When you know list simple self. You know list simple self. Oh, it is a tick one. But I say, I know the agenda of the first lady. So I'm a listener. Oh, come, oh, meet up. Wanna make like so enemy. We go make nice. At the end of the day, all man team up, side team up. Okay.
Dr. David Senge is part of EBEMA.
Daddy, I say 18.
Dr. David Senge is part of EBEMA.
Dr. David Senge is part of EBEMA. How? Who's team? Who's side? Radical inclusion.
I've said it here and I say again, yeah.
He say nine talker, and he said the talker. una fit una able play with stuff lie. It's not part of EBEMA. It's radical inclusion.
The EBEMA movement, now a positive movement, now the SLPP.
Question.
Why not?
Una go support her. Maybe I'll say this one the guy explains so not ask you for. If SLPP give money na senge as they talk and any first lady knock your foot and go na lie. Now they don't go ever happen. Before that, we go give KKY enjoy the smile. Yeah, that's so KKY be the smile. Okay. Why not? Una go support them. Okay.
Why not? This is SLPP. SLPP is not at war against itself.
You know again? SLPP not there at war with SLPP. Stuff for lie. So that Kokogos who sing. Okay, no, not to be war that one day. Not to be war. Then dancer. Then count on a parliament. No, not to be war. Not to be war. Not there at war against itself.
We are at war with the APC, not with SLPP.
SLPP they are at war with the APC. PPRC. Okay, no, forget. Not to that kind talk the. Not to that kind find when I define where the first lady in spokesperson say SLPP they are at war with APC. Not to that kind talk the. Not to. I be feel say no more na him, but not to.
So whoever is given the mandate by delegates, where the delegates of the party decide to say, let this person be the flag bearer. Everybody in the party will support.
Yeah. Anybody where they give, then go support anybody.
And just like how Dr. Fatima Madabiubi don't support SLPP.
Okay. Listen up, pay attention. Just like how the first lady supports the SLPP,
in 2017, 2018, raising the highest amount of funds, building party offices across the country.
He raised the highest funds. He built party offices across the country. Wait again.
Supporting women in the party and supporting the aged in the party. It will continue for doing.
Okay.
It will continue for doing. It is a decision where the delegates then therefore make.
So if they're not going to go continue for doing back still.
So I mean equally so if EBEMA movement, for example, let's say for example Dr. Fatima Madabiu becomes interested in one for go.
So you don't become interested yet. But they work meticulously. Now use that Englishly. Okay. Okay. Alright, today.
And he respond to the calls of the people.
The people. Okay.
Maybe she went to the ballot and she won, and the party decided would be every other person go support.
So if because you know say that election now the SLPP they do. Even APC now then say not to selection anymore na election. Then for go na the ballot for pick. It say if the people then get the mandate, ready. But first you get for willing for making them go as a contestant for the flag bearership.
So EBEMA is not against the SLPP.
EBEMA not there against the SLPP.
It's a movement where they work with the ideas of the party, but equally also get a common enemy, which is the APC.
When they don't talk about war, he said the common enemy na APC. A politician's enemy, then they are at war with the APC. APC na the enemy. Okay. Enemy behind battle lines. Okay, this na military jargons them. Okay.
Not the SLPP.
Not the SLPP. The common enemy at the APC. So APC then are enemy. Another say Leone and then na enemy. PBRC this talk mix. Ask on just by the war. It don't talk about enemy. Okay.
So whoever is flag bearer, EBEMA is going to stand, lead campaigns, and ensure say we win that election day.
Now you don't talk about who that ever be the flag bearer. EBEMA be go stand. Okay.
2028. So it could be anybody. Like I say, the SLPP no gets a shortage of competent people.
Na pa smack one una get. Okay, right.
Dr. David Senga is competent.
Money na say, Triple A, please rewind that side there for me. Like again back.
Dr. David Senga is competent.
Yes. Money na waiting. He said like rewind and back waiting. But he safe.
Dr. David Senga is competent.
I dey smile so now. He say, what's that the mommy spokesman talk and me to say na insist say don't talk. He dey pull all the neighbor your tits now though. But this stuff for the camera. In case you don't know. So take 10 gladi.
Timothy Musakaba is competent.
Aha! Yes. The Foreign Affairs Minister. Yeah, the Alaji, the young Alaji. Everybody
with the names that they come up, they're equally competent.
So all my way the name they come up equally competent for rules are alone. Aye, APC. Is everything? No, now we that talk so. I just a guy for member. Forget. Continue.
So we know that a shortage of competent people.
Then get them per smack. Oh.
We have a barrage of them. We got the bulk of them. So whoever the delegates then decide for give, everybody they support her. If the delegates then decide say na Dr. Fatima Madabiu they want, we have no option. Nobody has any other option than for support because 2028 now a very decisive election. So everybody need to come on board and everybody get for come on board.
2028 na a very decisive election. Team na go make them win. Everybody. APC. Ready? Okay.
What's in EBEMA the relationship with Dr. Kandekole Yumkela?
Perfect. Very good. Very cordial.
Yes. Kekera and the mommy. The last day I asked Kekera and said Kekera. Then say na EBEMA be na they dey. Na Kekera say na so they say. Eta at the focus pa the work di pa gimme. Na president be work. Na dey work. Na so Kekera say. You no agree answer. You no agree. Okay. So definitely, then get a cordial.
Dr. Kandekole Yumkela is also part of EBEMA movement.
KKY. Then say they EBEMA be. Now when they ask shit gade, you say if na so then talk. Now that did I don't can tell you say you did it. You did it. Okay.
The EBEMA movement are the biggest movement in SLPP. Everybody's there.
Everybody did it. Well, I never get other movements again. If you claim say that the biggest and everybody is there, then one movement soon I forget. Koto Junior is 17. It's a lefer. If I say Mrs. Sawana, Mrs. I get my own movement. Ali Kaba get your own movement. All man get your movement. I go cancel now all Monday EBEMA. It's na work they do na talk they talk. Okay.
Everybody's there. Everybody's there. It's the biggest. You
EBEMA
get Dr. Kande. You get a lot of other people within the movement.
And yeah, KKY. The next time they go ask you, you can't tell say that president me work you they do. You don't say you are hide behind your finger. That I don't tell you say you do this. That you do.
You say na the biggest, then big past the radical inclusion.
Khadija one set fire. Radical inclusion and EBEMA B. What are big? That is that.
I say EBEMA are the biggest movement in SLPP.
You don't done. My in IT say love that young man. Yes. He say lefa. He say forget where even about to blog Sam Memphis. SL News blog. All right, say this already alala so for the first lady. He say because of Imano. But Kumano like a voice. So something now that caveat the first lady don't use. I say neti. Let my lobby force. So sometimes at the lobbying, I make you say not take it, not think and how we do it. Okay.
You talk about grassroots, not didn't they? You talk about other people, not didn't they?
Who's other people? You say grassroots and didn't they? You talk about other people. Who's other people? Where did they?
Even radical inclusion is part of EBEMA.
Radical inclusion are part of EBEMA. Radical inclusion say bona lefa. We no know it the inquiry. Wait till then get a liberty. Say una part of there. Okay.
That's our ask. The names that we don't they call Dr. Kanda Yomkela, Dr. Senga, the names that we they call say they parts of the movement. How them become parts of the movement? Are they registered or officially then declared?
You know they register.
You know register for be part of EBEMA. EBEMA they look to no more than say triple. You self na part of EBEMA. Yes, I look to no more and say no. You say okay, this idea will get. You say get the same idea. Well, you're a part of we. Yes.
They
For
officially declare
yes.
then they part of
No, well, for join a movement, you don't need for register.
but then declare officially
They
say
don't
they
need for
part of
declare officially.
So when I just say pick
No, we
people and no more
don't
say then they part of.
pick them.
How them become members of EBEMA? Tell we.
We dey
So
look
how
at
them
wetin
how
they
them
stand
become
for.
members
For example, we dey look at wetin they stand for.
and put it
What
in
has they
the pauper.
wetin they don't preach.
Yeah, you remember. So now they put in the pauper. So as you talk, what you align with EBEMA B, you're not part of EBEMA B. Aye. Okay.
If EBEMA talks about SLPP winning 2028, Dr. Kambesef, Dr. David Sengesef, they talk about the same thing.
But that does not mean they are part of the movement.
We get people within the movement where they publicly, we get quiet members.
So now, maybe not agree. Maybe not agree. What's the person not declare, not saying that they why not they can't say the person they now that say wait. We get people already before by the EBEMA B where they talk up. Don't get the one they wanna silent killers them. Then hey talk. Then just say no more. Then not to mosquito. Not to mosquito. Now they are you get one not to mosquito. Then a chinch. Yes. You get the mosquito. Now the EBEMA. Then you get the chinch. Chinch that pass you feel almost on Tibet. You quite like. Yes. You get the silent one them. So you look like say money that then are the chinch them. They not say the mosquito there. Okay.
So they are the quiet
we get early
members.
settlers, we get late settlers.
Now don't go to history. We get early settlers. Now we get late settlers. Who are the early settlers na saloon? Forget. Okay.
Dr. Senga, for example, Dr. Yomkela, for example,
Dr.
na quiet members there.
It's not a quiet member. You see, they are.
You don't hear? Dr. Yomkela is not a quiet member. You they say they are around the first lady. But when they ask her, he dey afraid for answer. Kalo politician. Try to give you light.
EBEMA, you deal with EBEMA always all the time.
Always he deal with EBEMA. Even the program when the first lady just come out. The picture they see so. Now the same program. The first lady be there. KKY be there. But then we're gonna get when they ask her the balance. First lady. Tell her say the next day we go and get where they ask her if he balance. That's you a promise I need gear. He say no, the party don't tell them, see they're not for declare. Oh, okay. Now I get it.
You know, these people are part of it. Like I say, this is a movement. You get the one that they can quick. You get the one that we get for come after some time.
So now they anticipate, but people don't get for come after. Someone in and then get for come after. Okay.
You get the one that they can at the last minute. But as vicious as we already know say this person get for career.
Tell me that part, Seba. As waiting.
But as vicious as we already know say this person get for career.
They already know say money na get for join them. They say pack confidence like SLPP. How Alpha can end up na SLPP? Oh, they not begin the flag bearer. What's the apple with Paulo? Oh, they not begin. Okay. What's the apple to Samu? Oh, they be asking for let give the key. APC when not vicious. I forget.
This person get for there and they stand for what this thing mean. So I don't make mistake at all for say me young big brother, Dr. David Senge, is also part of the EBEMA movement.
So you just sit down, they call people, say they're a part of. Right.
And that means she said the radical inclusion.
Bam. It is say, money na part of. So maybe I don't trade the question. So you self that did that. You dey radical? What he say?
No, well, I mean
it answer instant. That first word where he say no. It don't answer. You dey part of radical inclusion?
no.
No. It answer. You not believe? Well, listen.
Well, I mean it's a movement when EBEMA. Like I say, radical inclusion is part of EBEMA.
So EBEMA herself they part of radical. Why not EBEMA? Now all man for calendar, but EBEMA okay. Now the biggest. Okay.
So you know what? No, it's
When I say
the biggest.
EBEMA, on
It's the
the
biggest movement. EBEMA is the biggest movement.
So EBEMA no the north side, you know they to nobody, but all the other one they EBEMA according to the leader. Oh.
but on the rim as well, because you say if the ideologies are the same, then it means they are with you guys. So when I said with them,
one time they asked a question, then say if First Lady is part of radical inclusion. Dr. Senge said yes, she is.
So in agree answer, in talk back say oh they be asked more in say the First Lady if he dey part of RIM, he say yes. He say na more in talker. Maybe yeah.
so not Tonangi.
Not to Tonangi.
Bam. Tonangi yat. Tonangi yat.
Ya, Joblo, Oba and Jabla.
Right.
It is just me telling you, say, based on the principles, based on the ideals, based on the interactions, and based on what we believe, it makes us one country, one people.
No, sir. You not agree for accept if the EBEMA na part of radical the RIM. You not agree for talker. But you dey say RIM the part of EBEMA. Then they tell about one country, one people that under EBEMA. We're under RIM now. Okay, you know, so you talk for RIM anyway.
If we're in the SLPP, we say we are one country, one people, and we believe, say, it's an EBEMA thing for 2028 for the APC camp.
You mistake talk. You mistake talk. You say it in?
And we believe, say, it's an EBEMA thing for 2028 for the APC camp.
For the APC camp? No mistake? It's an EBEMA thing for the APC camp? You say it in?
And we believe, say, it's an EBEMA thing for 2028 for the APC camp.
APC say, the prophecy. He don't prophesy, yo. He don't prophesy. But the APC camp say,
it means you're part of.
You not correct, huh? Talking about stay back.
And we believe, say, it's an EBEMA thing for 2028 for the APC camp.
It's an EBEMA thing for the APC camp. Can say? Can last? Can force? Can a power? Okay. Oh.
It means you're part of what you stand for.
Earlier, you say the EBEMA movement on a day at war with the APC.
Yeah, it's not against the SLPP.
There, at all.
Why the war against the APC?
No, talk no more.
EBEMA in the SLPP, not a movement for destabilize SLPP.
Cocos! Okay, forget.
We dey look at we common enemy when at the APC. We, believe say elections or leadership in this country na 10 years.
Talk that part say back, ba?
We, believe say elections or leadership in this country na 10 years.
That cycle before don't broke last election. That cycle. Last election, I for be done broke. Yes? Wait till America tell you. The tabulation process was not transparent. ECSL. Okay.
And we believe say this time it is a different thing, it's a different phenomenon altogether.
Okay.
We get for votes based on result.
Vote based on result. This time it's going to be different. So the last time now vote based on waiting. But not to me talk. Not allow you look out you at this table. Now me talk. Now in talker. See this time you have a vote based on result. So I just ask the last time I vote based on waiting.
We get for votes based on competence.
So the last one. Okay.
We get for votes based on the leadership we believe say now in get waiting take this country to the next stage.
Alright, today
there are two political parties, major political parties in Sierra Leone, APC and the SLPP.
NGC, C4C, UP, NUP, NULP, IUFP, Altinapi, PPP on a P. Here come to myself. Okay. Ada lekre mu. Ada lekre. Abdullahi Saidu. Ide wa play the thing over and over and over and over. Now you they can interpret your way. Brother, your interpretation, now you understand it now one day, take them to the bank. Yeah? But I can't tell we say we understand. You get your understanding, everybody else gets the understanding. Not supposed to talk for her. A mistake talk yonder. This not a problem. If somebody mistake talk, I feel to say if I don't pick him up like correct on that side. Yeah, a mistake talk. For say the EBEMA campaign, now for APC for car, you they can twist and say no to so. If na so na they do na PR there, then I see now make they see all the mishap them. What possible mistake? You they recognize say yes, there was a mistake right there. But this kind of habit way you they see mistake so. You tell me say not a mistake. The master says if you go listen back, he says go there say yes, a mistake. I misspoke. You can say no, not to so he mean. He mean say impossible. Who say impossible for that statement? I don't even want to go back there because I repeat on 2 You know to that they be one say. Not to be one say. In mistake. Instead of when they listen, when for the listen and say, oh, okay, yes, no mistake talking now. You be mistaken now. Next time, there be careful with the talk. Yeah, that's how you do. But possibly the mistake so when they fetch back for make like say now we don't understand. They can't just say we don't understand. You get your understanding there. Go to a bank. Yeah. Now you understanding, Andy. Say, but not tell we say now we don't understand. Say now you understanding, Andy, and it's fine for you. But you can't tell we say we don't understand. Buddy, all man get your understanding for himself. All man get you. Let we deal with your understanding. And let we wait yourself. We possible mistake. A mistake talk. A mistake talk. No gonna tell you like say now we are not to you. Yeah, I see na so they call her. I believe say for don't know that safe.
APC sees the SLPP as a ballot enemy.
Now make a drag and pass through. Trust. Alright. A mistake and we understand saying a mistake, it not be mina. Alright, APC say triple that say no mina. Na prophesy. You can't tell say who no understand. But if you understand it fine. But not drag me own understanding, you understanding. We understanding it not there at war. We understanding it not to enemy. Take you on and take me on. Thank you. I go pelele. Continue daddy.
SLPP see APC as enemies.
Talk back, ba.
APC sees the SLPP as a ballot enemy.
So according to Dadida, APC they see the SLPP as waiting
as a ballot enemy.
As a ballot enemy. But APC not all real. Okay, now so nothing to say APC they see una like. But how now they see them?
SLPP see APC as enemies for elections. I mean enemy war.
Okay. Abdullah, now you don't view that, but no can't tell so no understand. And they can be view. No get one problem with her. Now you view. But no, you don't understand. They misunderstand. Hey, bra, no. I agree. Okay. Why say war? Whose kind of war they talk?
Not if we use machete or gun or any other weapon. It means we are at war.
At war?
With a race for.
Bruh. How you gonna say war they can't race? How war the athletic of one race? You try for tell me where they say war,
Any other weapon. It means we are at war.
At war? For waiting.
With a race.
No. When either they at war or when I then at the main bowl and stadium they run. When I race for waiting.
For continue to maintain the majority numbers. And then self the race for take over.
Well, now you don't change that to race. Why be they use war now? Wait, can for let you define the war, you come up a war, you camp a race. You never clarify that war where be they talk. We mean to say at first you don't even use we are at war. Because at the end of the day, at war, you're not able for broken down. Yeah, you tell me say not to fet war, but we there at war for race. Okay.
Or maybe get the support we go make the win 2020. So that circle day, that door day. Now I mean say we are at war.
Oh, that circle that go do. Now I mean say we are at war. Okay. Good day. This na dadida. Yes, daddy. Can you say dadida or you say dadida? Anyone now. But in the spokesperson for the office of the First Lady. So literally, the First Lady has just spoken. Which he take commodity. If they think of also, he said na plenty salo people there. Now they say make it go for the flag bearer position. Now the SLPP. But if I think inaugurate. Inaugurate. They think first. Yeah, it would be wise for her to think. It was. Teacher say they struggle with the crew. Okay. Usman, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. Thanks for talk me through and try for give you updates, and thanks a lot for also allowing me like program. I talk a few things regarding salon and politics business. Especially the area I would rather want for fill up this gap leadership. It's the leadership for the gap, the flagship leadership, and would rather for the flag bearer for SLPP. Let's see, don't they get a gap? The gap is that the president will now not get for stand again. That will know. So, would rather get for can succeed on the biggest question. And within the things that we forget for can be a leader will not see much yet. You see, because now more of explanation first with the see, and people and they reflect on what thing they don't do, and as a community development or as somebody we been there in an area of high level, to say get doors open for do everything quick. So like the first lady been get the opportunity for fly, go access any funds. Can raise funds for children and forget something like child protection or whatever movement he been they do while he been they try for shadowing husband whenever he doing work. But not directly be the shadow because as a first lady, now somebody who just they do the administrative work under the banner of being a wife of a president. But it's for change those things when things when like social or something when a small project and programs them and coming to be a leader for the whole nation, it takes a whole lot of challenge. So they fill in the gap for that leadership. They now Uda Gepo can make the party one and make the followers them go. And you again be a leader for a nation in the other side. Because you try to unify or put together your party for them to support you. And then you come as a leader, you think now for say, well, who said it not been want me, I want let for come inside, for be together, for all good develop and go before. When a biggest challenge we don't get, where you go either say they include somebody, for they go become like you, get your knowledge for do this, how well for share knowledge, we can get local content to develop. But if they cry to the EU, then they are the president of the G20, other countries, and these are the people ready for can take the rare earth minerals. So it's a matter of how you make your state your own policies, and then you're looking at a bilateral relationship, how you statesmanship get for work. But the statesmanship, like kind of an example, you always say at the set of piece. But if you know the set of piece, now something different they do, now only because you know, say then will say well, it's a good orator. This is what they expect him to say. Because if he say now this line, the obviously now a political challenge for himself, for all who copy what they say. But it's a matter of reality and who have experience and doing things how they expect for a nation will develop, and then when you transform into any area on an international one, and then we will see the reality. But it's a matter of things at home. How are they being dealt with? If you really want to come for leadership, how you will deal with them and what will be the outcome? Because like unification. Because if they can't rule, you see all the time, well, I not get settlement because then where they not likely and pressure and they make not rule better because all the time they strike or all the time they cause corruption. I mean, then they cause confusion and that was uproar for strike or demonstrate or anything. When I establish that now we eat for get that leadership day, we can unify everybody and then anything will come, then left onto a debate with an ideology. But if the debate's not the day where in ideology, then they transfer between one party to another. The party they can't lead and say they take punish the others then because of what them they don't do. That's not to that leadership we they still look for. But being a leader, it takes a big challenge for get that charisma when they say get that spirit, say I understand what are the needs of the people and how I will lead with other people and win at the other parties. Because at that they bring development. Ideas are bring to on the table and people are ready to serve. Thank you very much. We pray for somebody who they can close the gaps we don't development gaps we don't get so that somebody go fill them with good ideas so that will go before. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome. What you get for me, sir?
Having me and thank you to Mr. Osfren for a wonderful contribution. I will take him from also Mr. Osfren's stop. I feel say for me, then get this parable and say, how you pray you bid, now so you delay don't day. And the way you pray you bid, sometimes they determine how you want for lay down. Yeah. President Bio for me in travel one, You know, even though people, the minister, then don't say people are obsessed with the president in travel, and not easy for talk, and I would then call. I feel say the travel, they don't pass mark for we. To be honest with we, you can't just go out there, they give speeches, and then you know for implement their speech, then at your own country. I make I say the way you pray debate, that's why they don't, and that's so then they take you. If Sierra Leone would have been an example to then speak here with President Biodegi, guess what? The speeches then will be meaningful. The speeches then will get total effects now the world outside they go and where they make their speech and they say, you see, this now don't implement in the country. Now so we don't transform. We minerals and now this kind of policy we don't make. Now this now so. You know, when you get an example and they easy for talk out there and point at a legacy or as a tangible example where you go show out there. But look at your minerals then. What will the benefit for them? Now one video I see where somebody do the dirty, we don't dirty they make the soil, then they ship and go. Then they pull it outside Sierra Leone. Yes. You see the conveyor where the thing they run pan. I say, waiting. The Chinese then they pull and go. What will the benefits? Right? They don't pay surface rent, or they don't give, and they don't pay government. That's all. Then they underdevelop. We take today, we young government, and they don't get sense for saying, no, on this mineral they will get, on no account, on no process and aya. It will create more employment, it will give we a lot of things then. Now the policy that the way Guinea they use. In other countries, the way they move with natural resources. No, we not learn from and yet. But President Bio they go country to country. Yeah, they give million speeches where we're not able to see the reality in our own country. So for me, I feel say President Bio for sit down back and say, no, I don't talk plenty side, both in Africa, outside Africa. When I try to show an example of what they talk now, let people see say yes, what I can talk how they are mean them. If not, I think say now still not disadvantage to the country because now with resources now they go. All the flight they will fly to President Bio they go not to a single pocket money now this government or now the country in resources now they go. Having said that, I can't to Dadida. I think for me, Dadida, it learn for talk politics. Yeah? It learn for talk politics. This is why I say so. If the father say it is strained for bring the thing to reality. You can't tell me we get RIM, radical inclusion movement, you get the EBEMA or EBEMA camp, you tell me say they are united. Now go back to what you said, the dance. If they are united, there is no need for dance. You know, now when you know get something, now you I can't do this, let no say I get them. Or when you know people in doubt what you get. But the fact remains, nobody know tell we say chief minister no get camp, you not get your own dream, you not get your own vision. Even if they say the EBEMA are the biggest what they call, but yet still there are still other fractions. And because of there are other fractions, and the essence why then they fight for put all the other fractions them under the EBEMA name. So I did not talk like say people don't know what they go on. No matter how, oh God, the people this let me say a young for talk politics or a young for a land PR, they try. I don't know what they call it, they try, but really young. Because the fact remains, if there is no campaign, then there is no need. There is not going to be any need for election. Now, but just say, okay, now this one, slug put up. But because there are going to be different people who are intending to go for the position, there will definitely be campaign. Come on, let's go just for the PRO position. See how much camp then you get. You get this EBEMA being set on one Moses Mabu camp. You get Ibrahim Yonka. So let this woman not talk like for say we will not sabi or will not sabi analyze things them. He's trying his extremely best for put and say, oh, this now the biggest. No, if now be the biggest, then there is no need for others. Even if the others, then the facts, RIM, Radical Inclusion Movement, for don't declare and say, you know what, we not because of that, EBEMA big, and the biggest waiting, will they go to the one thing. But Seng has never say they join EBEMA win. You know, ever talker. Now in this PRO now they can talk now. Seng not talk. Seng they payon. They payon. So let him say not talk like for we not sabi analyze or not see things. Most how they go actually. Now make us say he's still young. Then therefore teach him more. Then therefore coach him more. Yeah. Politics not a war. Any kind way you want to describe them, politics not a war. Your opponents not your enemy. These are some of the things where people actually forgot their attention to, they got people actually attention to. This time so make some time and they would be the talk say if people actually no bias. They no advocate. Now like way they way rest for falling. Then they come, they go eat. When you don't catch one, just relax. As long as the rest day then they come out. Now in this. Not a war. Politics, not a war. But in fact, you remember what me say this? Oh God will help Salon. You remember what me say this Naya Tripoli? What I say, then forget a clear definition of terms them. So that when somebody use them, you know they can't play on the words, they need to use pond in literature. You need to use pond for play on the word and say, oh no, to Dani Amina so. When you talk about war, the first way they can have somebody in mind affects. They say no, not to down in the air, not to war for take lasso, but later on you say an enemy. So tell me if you know you just declare war to your enemy, if not to not what did they call him in. So let make us say PPRC for be very, very much professional and be independent in this thing. They should call this thing to order. Even if they not take action against them, but some of them get to say and they need for call them to order and say, you know what, anything related to gun, related to war, related to no political party, no for use. And I make the last time, God, you know, when they write literature review, when they write your dissertation or papers, them. There are certain terms then the way at the back of your paper you can put what you mean, what is that description day. You know why? Now for limit what you let somebody not ask you question outside. You get what you call scope again. So that person will ask you what you know mean or what you know to him. So you can't use word, then you use enemy, then you say no election, what you then call. No, it's not a good word for use. If nobody know they tell daddy that me go tell I'm plain. Say, you know what? And then make Mabel say for me to ask and say, you know what? You need to mention war and you think say no, na for peace. Na peace talk that one. What then call? Even if it try for justify him at the end, but yet still he qualify the statement against say na APC na the enemy. Can you be at peace with your enemy? Don't be honest, Naya. The layman out there in the streets, we're not able to understand, say, okay, not to physical battle, I mean, or whatever, not to battle, I mean. You not get that same day. We don't talk about, say, APC now, we're enemy. Now that kind of way they see an enemy, now for fact, now for do something bad to enemy. So this is some of the things where me feel, say, PPRC should be very, very firm in. Not to for begin, they say, okay, Lord, look who that talk. Okay, this now opposition person talk, Lord, go hard on them. When Mara talked about it, within less than almost days, they not handle Mara. The same, I think the same day said they arrest on a road. Yeah? But see this one, if the APC person me talk about war, say I will get war against SLPP. Believe you me, when I will see press release. Believe you me, when I must see something. So for me, I they call on PPRC. If I want to be independent and transparent, this particular speech, if you not give press release, I will give warning. Even though they give warning, because then we don't go agree, say, going forward, then all the disease, all they come off from the statement, and they. So for me, I feel say it is but important that PPRC take this particular statement, war an enemy. Political parties, them not to enemies. We all are Sierra Leoneans, them. If I look me company and declare as enemy, but not a good talk than the over. Anyhow, somebody want for turn up for me, not a good talk. Yeah. Another meal for today, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome, sir.
Tony, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me and Kusha Kabo family. I also say thanks to Brother Osfred and Brother Al for the brilliant contributions. I think say the gentleman with them the interview made some few wrong choice of words way I think say, you know, just like when you talk for a political party, right, or any organization that you get for do certain thing way at least easy now. Technology so don't make it easy. You can go on YouTube, you can go on this, just Google. Poetry, so many things then the way you want for talk. If I go use chat GPT or even AI will go guide you in your speech and everything. I think a lot of time because you notice he was really struggling. And you understand, I make we all they get we all they misunderstand what they say because the way at which they communicate. When they communicate, you know about piece of a movement or a group or whatever subset or this. At least say you get for make sure see very eloquent. You get for make sure say you communication very clear, wherein people don't go misconstrue exactly what you they try for say. Come to the first lady. I don't think say I mean just like we can the talk now the Waport group. I don't think say that's not a brilliant idea for making the first lady contest this election. You understand? You get I know say yes there. I can mean I want with the question if not citizen of Sierra Leone, I born and everything. You understand? I mean, but again, we have other camps. Nobody know tell me say there are no other camps in the SLPP. There are plenty camps that we there right now. Although yes, in every organization, every this you get informal groups, but they still have a lot of camps. Even Judah Jallo, the vice president, I mean, get your camp. You understand? They have for me, I think say the SLPP get past 6 camps, and within those camps, they get subsets there inside those camps. There, you understand what I mean? Everybody they try for new interest, but as I say, the first lady, I don't think say you need for put your hand and kind in there because I think say you man self don't tire. And if you they can be first, you want for be first lady, you want for cast president, or you want for be vice or whatever, you still get for busy, which means you're not going able for be effective in serving you, man. Because I mean, this way you might not serve them, you need for go rest. You understand? And now two for go on, go rest. You understand what I mean? But in a nutshell, I'm not just feel say Sierra Leone ready for a female. A big go like for long get a female president, but I don't think it's just like the United States where whatever the voice or this or that people they are like because people then go shout, and then when they go for go vote, they no side in the putter. Just because they no say as they want for eat you money. And all them people are they see so just like oh with the Air Force where this guy where come out Kailan, what's in the name so Robbie Fale me start that in more time with former president EBK. More time. Gonna Robbie Fale start that more time business. You know, and when people don't have a way to their corner, that's why they begin. Because hey mama, you don't worry no more, you go able to do this again. Because people want make because the one way they shout so that man will go talk soon already, you know, they go empty. Not go this, they not will get something. They always they make the F50 and all man of all benefits. You get what most say the way salon politics, the personal interest, then are the major problem where make not they get things right. Because when people then they shout, so people then they holla, you give them appointment for make they operate. They embezzle a lot of things just because what you make and some people they the way them close to them people or certain people you're not able for take certain action against them because what you make hey and they love bad bush not they for to bad picking hey now you bobo hey now you this now you that now that they make we can't see the stuff because no checks and balance nobody know they check who do and then this is where somebody would have sent out where happen na parliament where they invite that Lebanese for Woody, where they say they run Luto or this. Look the disrespect. Everybody just the country just start like say na a cartel. Everybody just only your place where they wait to their corner. So it just start like you go na say nothing on the apple. You go South Post, nothing on the apple. You go side where you go say this na government agency there. We go say Lotto, for example, Lotto, we all know. This late man, Dizo Camara, we me did it all. They serve that place, the people that work for that institution they, and everything. We they see how Mercury they make money, they see how Mercury they 20 points, even the sponsor, we all league. A whole Premier League na free talk. We see how betting they take place na them country. We cannot run those institutions for them to make money. Before that, we put on with the run like say like it's sometimes so it's always seems on the market just because it's not like say common sense no dey. You understand? You just see other places making like for benchmark Guinea. Where they neighbor we go Guinea and see Guinea they own betting. So they make money in a lot of things. Plenty things they do when they happy. Not for saying rocket science. They don't have PhD. I mean, they listen one guy yesterday where they talk. He said the need for change that for PhD to PhD. And this is to Salopos in America, man, where they preach because now I don't cloud a lot of things in our country. You cannot even evaluate, you cannot even this, you don't able to foresee whatever value someone will get this PhD they add. Now you own different ministries that when they. You understand? Everybody will take mic now praise singing. Just Yelba business. Yelba. Look, Guinea neighbor winner. I make it like for benchmarking. I don't they compare Salon and Ghana. I don't compare other. What's the one we go say? We me pass. Guinea now what? For example, I mean they what small. You understand what I'm look Guinea where you go Guinea. Look how Guinea they manage the resources. Every mining companies in Guinea, the government gets shares. No money coming out the other way, the operator government no get share. That's not the smartest move we they ever make. We they glad you will see Chinese car with ports. Nothing wrong with the ports. If we are part of the business, we get shares, it's fine and good. We can get a long-term plan, say, okay, this dot you know they cry again now, or they add value to this raw material when they extract now. So we're able to forget more people employ them. Look again in the Sumandru project what they do right now. They combine with other key players, the consortium and everything, with Rio Tinto and other big players, Chinese, this, that, everything. The biggest massive. Somebody who they listen can go on YouTube or go on Google and wait to go. Just type Guinea this Simandru project. Look, the investment capital outlay where they don't put. When they overturn Guinea tomorrow. We self win our neighbor at least for brace up for make we country more attractive. Invest in other institutions the way if somebody can it's hard for them Guinea for enjoy go say they can't sell all can enjoy because they get nice place, they get nice beach, and get nice this, and get ambience or everything we go enjoy. We're not even ready for match. You understand what I mean? So many missing opportunities there then we country with Abraham. Sometimes when you see everybody want to be president, everybody want to be president. We got other things and they way. They don't make this thing like I say. If you're not going to politics, you know they get money just because there's no checks and balance. First, the people don't want to go into politics. First, the people don't even want to work for governments. People don't want for work. People don't want for work. I mean, they go for government that because everybody they look at people that would work for government. Don't think that I mean, now nobody know get content, my integrity, everybody is but they don't know funds and the way they come or money, the way they come for run them ministry and they or move projects. Everybody data, nobody to answer, no answer. But it's like it's like all cartel way, they even for understand like. All my want thief, all my want bill, all my want this. There's nothing wrong if now you labor, now you sweat, now you this, you do, you at least you get slow, say you get a sundry income. Who say money they can say you get small investment. But some people they don't even have no sundry income for say and get business so then they do. You go see somebody begin work, they put out they don't bill us. Nothing wrong for like bill us. But now money them because checks and balance, just the way they talk about audit service. You understand? Audit service go come back, Abraham. Then pull the reports back. Now this everything, nothing not change. The only two way they change for audit reports. Now the dates and they change, and the dates and the year. Now no more they change, but it's the same recommendation, the same challenges, the same problem. Everything. Just take for the next 10 years, a decade. It's the same problem. Money unaccounted for. They not they follow procurement policies. This and that, everything they fly out, this and that. This the same problem. And nothing, nobody know they do anything. Nobody know they pull voice. Nobody know they shout. Nobody know they this. Now back no more. Salo where they say. Now for less on happy now 1 week no more. It don't die down. They happy. So some man don't know say. And when they talk no more, it don't. But it's sad because other countries the way neighbor we they push. Look, how can they treat you like I say una rebel? They treat you like I say, we not even educate. They treat you like say, big fool. Because we they talk, say, we got this, we got this, we got, and it was so, I was so happy when I see the Salon delegation, we go Guinea, we go witness and see.
This Simandu project where they launch. Then go there and see before then a picture will see they post on Facebook. They don't learn anything from that project. Say, let us come and replicate this same thing. Let us see how governments can able for begin generate revenue and set up their own company. Even though somebody go say yes. Now if government set up a company, what person go cap you just sell or what person go no. There should be strong laws the way they in place. We go make sure say we able for protect those companies. They run independent. In fact, we not go be part of the management. We only go get shares. No, say we get 20% shares. Find partners, find business partners. Say can run this with a partnership. Before that, we they say all the waiting. I don't forget that the abbreviation so for the operator and bill and this. Yeah, in some way, Suma they go without that airport. It don't depreciate. It don't depreciate way down. By the time then they go with zero net book value. You feel say Suma full. You feel say na full. So what we for undertake project that we for undertake. We they say oh no. In fact, there is not if yes, not say Suma come. Suma put 50%. We they put. So, in fact, I say they cut down the number of years with Suma for Ola. So, if you have 30 years, Suma may say, okay, with Ola, because they form a partnership with the government. So, okay, government, even a loan government, they go take stuff from World Bank or outside government, they go take that money, can put and say, we want to be a partner in this business. So, if I not say, whatever revenue, whatever this way they come from the airport is shared. So Suma will get away. So within 30 years, if we're able to recoup, there are certain clauses from them. They say, okay, within certain period, if government able to get revenue from other side, if we're able for paying you guys off and take the airport. If there's some project that they happen in that country, they see, okay, government has shares in Seratel, government got this, firm players, them or firm people that way they carry on, you they watch how Korea service and they make money at their place here. How UPS, how DHL, how this, we get the whole one. We get Sal Post. Now, so outside the park yonder. So outside them big part like go big. Nobody know the things. Somebody they were saying, "Nana the head, Nana the director. They get paid. They get this. You get private motor, get everything. They are not adding no value. Man, they think outside the box. It is sad when you see other countries. Then they think outside the box and creates employment and creates and generates revenue. You understand? If you know they create institution where they generate revenue, how the pay money where they go bring car? How we go able for user? Now that money they all the thief pa. But if you get institution, like make sure say your all institution available. I like man that be go 1 month safe. We know say the country lights everything they WhatsApp day this that nobody not care. The thing where they make people then too sensitive about in traveling now because certain thing and missing. You understand what I mean? People then feel say some of those monies or resources used can subsidize for create other things that can be used on other areas. But if we get all those institutions there, let's say we healthcare the boom, all this the boom. First the people that they come out Guinea, they come out others are Liberia, they come at Bessene, then they come for medical nurse alone. Now how many more spots where they can nurse alone right now? For Kaweteko. Those are ways the way they create institutions. You understand? So there's a lot of problems and it's like say common sense now. It's tough. Thanks for having me, bro. Everybody want to be president of the country. Everybody want to be president.
Okay. All right, thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to all the panelists and to all listeners. I will start with the idea that it seems like the government's not able to do anything on their own apart from NACIT. Everything else, they not for in a hand. And just a give. I don't know if then they wonder if we continue for fix this institution tomorrow way we know the other APC camp, then go pull people them out. I don't know if now that mentality they people and get. Instead of them getting mentality, say whatever foundation we will lay now or any institution we will fix, other people and come, then go build on her and continue for improve Sierra Leoneans their life. That mentality not there at all. The mentality is that as long as the one the way we sell give them, then continue for full up with pockets, we will not in now fine. Whatever way the other one they come, they want for do then do. If they forget say Now for the Sierra Leoneans that you did it, for make sure say waiting day for the country serve with people. Don't talk this over and over. Key things then they for take and give foreigner. Believe you me. What would they now? As long as they know say you get dual citizenship, not to any secret place then they put you. Never. They no go ever do that. They no go ever do that to any body way he grow up now other country can all the sudden then they'll give you that major issue the thing then they for say issue passport. They need the dream and say it be African countries. Let me show me which African country where them passports they na foreign hand. The airports they na foreign hand. Which African country? Let alone here. They're like they're at the back of their mind and they know the even what did they happen? So the idea say all man want be president, all man one day in power. The reason why you they see that, why everybody they get motivated for join, and because justice not there. It been go all the way to the village. Waiting they happen in Nigeria one day, it get for spread, especially when it come to cattle railers. And just the go and sit down at people in land. Where you want for talk, by the time they know, sit down per meeting, somebody in a power and they come and tell una say no, una left them. Then go now with area, then one for sit down there by the time you don't know, then don't shoot one people and then kill two people them. By the time they sit down by the case, Abu na go there. But we don't say where them people are the mingle, where una all they become family, una left them. No justice. Why you feel say if somebody come on at that area, they get more opportunity, no go fight for get power. Not to because for me particularly, we I think about that. Not to for because I want to enrich myself, but because I want for seize that power. They say not for happen to me people them. It's ridiculous. Injustice. If you continue for happen, you know how many killings they happen? When they put them by accident? No investigation, no they happen. Nothing. And you feel say people are not go fight hard for get power. Crazy. And when it come to we brother, we been they speak on for EBEMA, my brother, even if you use AI, now they know the difference because when you sit down now, they begin ask you question. All that AI they flip up and down. Because now you for scratch your own brain, bing, and speak the truth. Or which you want for no politics. Everybody know these days just Sabito, Socrates been they talk about this. I mean, even though they for Ton and I hang on the very people away been they try for explain to them what democracy means. Way democracy where it go na a place where the people are not understand. Then people and they go continue for work for the few. Because the one day way then get that opportunity for know that democracy, they will continue for use the divide and conquer. Any opportunity way then get, they use an American over and 30 days then they use them. When slavery they try for end, they find out say the elite the way then they use slavery for get money. All of a sudden, then don't begin join the poor whites then. We then not get nothing. All of a sudden, the one the way they get money, away then get the influence, way they rip off the benefits from the slaves. All of a sudden, they sit down and get meeting. All we need for do now, for law we call with the whites, the way they look like we and tell them, say, if you begin for feel, say, you important pass the black away in a slave, all of a sudden, then self go serve you. Now, that small opportunity then give them. They bring them at the farm for run after black people, and they feel that privilege day. Even though they don't get nothing. Now the same thing 30 days they happen. Then they continue. They see some white places where you go there sometimes what no they run they better. They see them teeth, they not get time for go see dentists. But then they always make for let them feel say them better. pass black man. Now the same thing, democracy, Socrates put and say, as long as the elite now they know the hems of that thing, they will continue for do the divide and conquer. But paddy, will they be enforced? Then they are not care what he do, it will continue for happen. Tribal, regional, party. Now it will continue for happen. While then they continue for plunder and destroy the well-being of Sierra Leone. Constantly. Then they give everything to foreigners. You know, that airport, how many times we report they come, say is it World Bank or US? They be contribute for Sierra Leone. Yet they look like say na Zuma na get the money. No. Then contribute for we. But somebody is raking in. Somebody they get something from that. And so he left now the hands of foreigners. Power change tomorrow. You come back, now fresh deal they look for. And if that person they hungry past the one we don't commodity, they pull on a beard, they slap her with $50,000. It is sell the whole country again to another 30 years. You know how many times SLPP and the Mara Bio be rail against the toll gate? We've been the face as he come, that toll gate they dismantle the next day. Where they're ready for raise the price. We talk now and then they don't low. The Chinese then pull them backyard, slap somebody. Boom. The next day they up. How so quick the man there for the people. It's so changed so fast. They not get we at heart. They not care. Then go sell everything. Nasit, they don't know it. Lebanese man no care it. We go tell and say, I go make Nasit do well. I go make the power in private jets flying go increase the more. By the time they know, then go pull on the hand, slap on a Lebanese hand again. We are toast. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Well, EBEMA B. That's all the NTD. Today, man of the moment, Snoddy. But we're there back tomorrow. With all this, I don't think say political parties foresee themselves, say then they at war, na enemy, because we are all Sierra Leoneans. And APC they tell us now for the good of the nation, SLPP they tell us now for the good of the nation. You know? But whenever you like APC they go through the same thing where SLPP get for go through next election. Where for make people be disheartening, say not to this will be the expect and things like this. And so EBK end up choosing Samu or Samu say why they calling him so sir, but you are gonna be mentioned. Hello. Yeah. And also if SLPP not be careful, then go use wrong choice, but then we feel to say, oh, but 2023 waiting the way and not talk waiting the way not happen. You're gonna learn. Till tomorrow, we will meet you back. Thank you. Yeah? Tata.